Hello everyone. Today I was discussing about the bike sharing system. Bike sharing system part. Introduction. Bike sharing systems are considered to be an effective tool for the popularizing alternative ways for traveling can be used as an element of enhancing suitable mobility in cities. A bike sharing system or a bike share scheme is a service in which bicycles are used made available for shared use the individual on a very short term basis. Idea of the system. Rental process. This allows people to create their own micro bike shares through permission groups where one add people to these group sets appropriate access policies such as availability, geographic area. Inside bike should be written to registration of the bike. Process of building customers. The service menu contains brief information on how to interact with the application, location where the customer can be rent a bike, the price of service, and news of the service. Existing system. In this bike rider system, customers travel to the bike lenders, place and select the type of bike, cost, timings, pickup and drop, point to point, and the complete ride. Every time a customer needs any information about a bike, like the availability of the bike, she has to go to the bike lenders and place and verify which it is consuming. Proposed system provides an efficient solution where the customers can directly log into the website with authentication details and book the ride online by selecting the relevant fields like bike type, ride cost, timings, pickup, drop point, and payment type. Hardware requirement. Process Pentium 10 GB hard drive, keyboard and mouse, 10 GB hard drive, keyboard and mouse. Software requirement. Any operating system, Windows, Unix, PHP, JavaScript. Balanced trip flow. Imbalanced trip flows, especially in the peak hours, will pose major problems to the redistribution of the problem. Solution. Travel demand research should be done to design a more reasonable distribution of the bike sharing solutions. There should be some storage space in those popular stations to be stored the excessive bikes and the supplement storage when needed. Bike sharing goals. Improve to reach of public system by resolving last mile problems, reduce congestion and improve their air quality by attracting private bike users, reduce overcrowding on public transport systems, increase the mode of sharing of bike, promote the use of active transport helping to improve public health. An idea of the system. A website to enable users of system to book the bikes from the any station, see the station map and check the current availability and see the previous rides. For the same workflow of a bike sharing system of the users shown in the figure. This is the capable of keeping details regarding reserve bike, see the previous rides and to get to know how bike sharing works. This is the picture I have briefly shown in the figure. And the billing scheme. A flowchart of billing scheme after completion of the ride, which will include the subscription status, check, and the price policy provided in the case of description. Most shared bike trips most shared bike trips in case cities less than 1 hour in the duration. And the average time per trip is around 20 minutes. The point is keeping the bike in use as frequent as possible as shorten the time of each ride. 1 hour free ride is enough for the most single trips. Bill calculation. You can see the bill calculation in the picture. Modules. One bike module. In this module, the type of bike, color, bike features, and additional advantages are maintained in the database for the customer's use. The updating of new bikes and the deletion of the damaged bikes can be maintained here. Bike lender module. This module maintains the complete list of bikes, customer, user status of each ride, payment details, etc. This can track the live bookings, accepting requests from new users and confirming the booking details. Modules constant ID. Customer module. Complete current and historical customer information such as name, phone, address, reviews, number of times booked, registration type, payment method, and etc. Bike booking module. In this module, the complete details of booked bikes, available bikes, which customers is using which bike, and the details are maintained. The customer has to use this module to book their bike. Modules contain a new user module. New users who are using this facility for the first time have to register in the module only for the first time by giving the complete details, which include the users to complete the profile. Security features. Security includes authentication of users, customer, admins, and booking modules. Each and every type of user has to register before requesting the service. Payment gateways are provided to avoid the fraud. Major tasks: creating a website, creating all the tabs for module using PHP. Database: create a database to store username and password for all type of users. For example, make a database to keep a track of booking modules, information, models, and customer cost. Conclusion. Key to approach for estimating excess demand is identifying temporal segments in the bike availability data that include changes in the availability from zero to non-zero. Although we mainly use a bike availability records to estimate the excess demand, additional data sources can potentially improve the excess demand estimation. For example, a customer of a bike sharing system may use the corresponding mobile application to explore the bike availability of near station of her location, his or her location. This project itself is a single of bike demand, and in the case where there are no available bikes nearby, we consider this to be a part of excess demand. I have few references which I found all this. Thank you so much.